Hey, what's up, everyone? Brian here. Welcome to another episode of The Big Bang Theory. We are still in season 1, episode 10. This is called The Loobenfeld Decay. And hopefully you guys are so far enjoying the series. If you guys are so far, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Head over to Patreon to get early episodes if you want them. Completely up to you. Remember, always up to you. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get the show on the road. Are you guys pumped to watch the next episode of The Big Bang Theory? I think this show is awesome. I think it's funny. Hopefully you guys do. Let's go ahead and get this next episode started.
No.
Remember, guys, the last episode, these two, they were like upset with each other.
What the hell is that?
I know that song. I think that's from Rent. I love musicals too, guys. For anybody who's musical fans out there, I totally love musicals. Right now, I'm really big on Hamilton. Just before I forget, so what I was just about to say was, last episode, these two were upset with each other, and now they're pretty cool again. You know what I mean? So each episode's somewhat different.
As a scientist, I reached
That's all I wanted to say before I kind of forgot.
Rhetorical device rendering my response moot.
What was that?
Believe it or
Couldn't figure out why.
I have a conclusion based on an observation.
no, you don't. No, he doesn't.
Dude, he's so
The girl they
mean.
picked to play Mimi, she dropped out in the.
I think I know.
No, you don't.
Oh, he was about to
He
shit.
doesn't.
It's Friday at 8. You guys want to come?
No.
He was like gonna go ham on her.
Because
Characteristic of a violent sociopath.
Sheldon, are you worried about your safety? It's very true.
I like Sheldon. He always takes it to like the next level as far as explaining shit, though. No way you're gonna take the food. Old. For me, I like that song.
Leonard.
Highly doubt that. No way.
Oh no, I would be
Never
furious.
mind. Is that a relevant factor?
Yes.
Then I suppose you could have agreed to go to processing centers of your brain.
Oh my god.
I couldn't say that. I would have
Right.
to say you were.
Why?
It's the social protocol. It's what.
I was not aware of that.
Now you are.
Oh, all right. Leonard. Leonard.
Oh my god. What time is it now? 4?
Through the ruse.
How?
How?
Simple. If she were to log on to www.socalphysics, be on fire.
I don't think she's gonna do any of that. She probably does not
So
care
my
like that.
trousers will-
Oh, are you gonna tell her the truth? No way.
Good morning.
Do you have any?
Damn it, Sheldon. Why did
Tired?
you have to say something?
You told her. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing the help.
I was gonna say,
She was
how's that
going to see
helping?
through your lie eventually, so indigestion. I'm
Food
sorry. I'm
does
really
sound
not
pretty
very
good right
at
about
this.
now. Hopefully you guys got
Anyway,
something to eat
Penny
watching
now
this.
believes that it's important.
What's important?
Details, Leonard, the success or failure of our deceitful Houston. She'll find a Facebook page.
Sheldon
an
is
online
thinking
blog
way
that
too
teaches
hard
the
about
drug
this,
use,
guys.
And a desperate yet hopeful listing on eharmony.com.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, but now that
Going
means
to Long
that.
Beach?
No,
That's
of
what I'm
course
saying. Now
not.
they gotta
There's
go
no
way.
cousin Leo. There's no intervention. Focus, Leonard.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I
We
completely
just
like
leave
was
the
like
house on
Leonard.
Friday night, and we return in the wee hours. And the original lie is still in force.
Dude, Sheldon, you did just way too much.
So
You just
she's
should have never told her
expecting me to lie
anything.
about going to a symposium in Pasadena, when in actuality we're pretending to go to a drug I don't know what to say.
It's okay, Leonard.
Oh, okay. All right. Good.
He like literally doesn't because he doesn't know what to say.
Boy, group hug. Okay. So what's up?
Well,
Wow.
Howard, listen.
Now, it's okay. It's your Millennium Falcon. You and Chewbacca do whatever you want to do.
Oh no. He's so hurt.
Princess Leia here will find some other way to spend the evening.
Poor Raj.
Howard, wait. Sheldon, there's no symposium. Leonard lied to me. Isn't that right, Leonard?
I don't know what to say.
It's okay, I do. Look, Leonard is helping Sheldon through a family crisis. He made up the whole story about the Sheldon to be embarrassed, and there is nothing to be embarrassed about, okay? Every family
Howard
in
or
America
Raj
has
is
a
gonna
relative
totally
holed
say
up in a
something.
garage somewhere huffing paint thinner.
No, I'm lost too. I think she skipped a step.
No, look, Sheldon's cousin.
the leg.
So road trip to Long Beach.
We're not going to Long Beach.
Why not?
Because Sheldon doesn't have a drug-addicted cousin, Leopold.
Oh,
Guys,
too bad.
close the door next time.
I've always wanted to go to Long Beach. No.
Oh, they think they're really going
Leonard
down
gets
there.
nauseous unless he sits in front, and even then it's iffy.
Wait.
Oh no, please don't say Sheldon's here.
Leonard.
Let
Oh
it
my
go,
gosh.
Sheldon. The murderer was a first mate, whether it makes
Substance abuse is a lifelong struggle, but beyond that,
Damn
I
you,
have
Sheldon.
realized that the Leo I described would not have agreed to go to rehab.
Why not?
More emotionally valuable than the help he would get at rehab.
I've got a solution.
Great, what is
So
it?
too
Get
bad.
out!
Fine.
Oh, I hope he doesn't go tell Penny. He's gonna so do it.
I am Sheldon's cousin Leo.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Dude, he really did this?
Sheldon does not have a cousin Leo.
Oh, conscience.
Met need for attention.
Oh, Sheldon, are we really gonna go with pop psychology?
Dude,
For your
where did he
information,
find
is all
this
based on
guy?
solid research. Just stick with the character profile I wrote for you.
Sheldon?
I'm sorry, Leonard, this is Toby
I was
Loops.
14 years old. I was abused in the Philippines by a club-footed Navy chaplain.
Guys are thinking way too hard about this.
We're going with middle child and a genetic predisposition to have fun with it.
Jesus. Did he call Penny over also?
Morning, Penny.
Hi, how are you feeling?
He's about to overact the hell out of
Ask you
this.
Something, Penny. Have you ever woken?
No?
Then
Sheldon.
Don't ask me how I'm feeling.
By the end, yeah.
Aw.
Damn you, Chaplain Horrigan!
Oh, he's going off script.
1992. The Subic Bay Naval State. Dogs and malarial mosquitoes.
Sheldon's so pissed.
Desperate and alone, he reached out in God, but
He's
who
like,
instead
"No."
introduced him to a gin pickled tongue shoved down his adenoid.
Yay.
Why wouldn't I?
This is even better than you coming to the show.
Work out.
All you had to do was just watch your live.
Companionship and the wisdom that his own father failed to provide.
I'm not gonna lie, Sheldon got a
Parents made
sick
the
ass
right
shirt.
decision.
I cannot work like this.
Wait, what the hell?
This is amazing.
Leonard's so pissed.
How long is he going to stay here?
He's a homeless drug addict, Leonard. Where's he going to go?
And relatively good episode. It was pretty funny. We are pretty much following, again, like I said, guys, earlier on in this episode, like intro early, each episode's different. So again, they were upset with each other last episode. Now they come here, everything's fine. We get to follow our two main characters, Leonard, Sheldon, as they're going up the stairs. They're going up, and they end up actually they didn't go up yet. Sorry. Just before they went upstairs, they were grabbing mail, and then did they grab mail? I apologize, guys. I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing, because that's what it was. So they came down. They came from grabbing food. So then they grab mail, and then just as they're starting to go up the stairs, they hear this noise. They hear singing. They hear Penny singing, and I guess it's not good. I mean, she's acting, obviously, so I'm not gonna sit here saying she probably can't sing, but Penny obviously cannot sing. Anyway, so they hear that. They hear Penny not sounding very too well. So just as they was ready to go up the stairs, Penny started to come down the stairs, and the noise of her singing got louder and louder. The fellas came back down, and they bumped into Penny. Now, Penny is singing because, if we remember, in the very first episode of this show, Penny is an aspiring actress. She wants to be an actress. I guess in this moment in the episode 10 here, she gets a break. She tried out for a part named Mimi in a musical named Rent. I believe, what's it called when the person is like the understudy? I think that's what it was. So she was the understudy for another another woman to play this character, Mimi, but that person was unable to make it just for the night. So she's unable to make it. Penny got the call. She's the one who's gonna pretty much be taking over the role of Penny for the night. Now, again, the fellas heard her. She came down and she invited them to go to her show. But just a little bit of what they heard her sound like, they were just not having it at all. Yeah, it sounded kind of terrible. Like, I won't say terrible, but yeah, it didn't sound 100% good. But I love musicals, so I know for sure I would have been there, regardless if she sounded good or not. I would have still been there. Again, so they bumped into her. Leonard comes up with this lie to kind of just get himself and Sheldon pretty much not to go to this musical. Now, when we see Sheldon here, Sheldon starts to overthink a little way too much, if you guys ask me. I think he overdid it. And what I mean by that is he starts to feel really bad about Leonard pretty much lying to Penny about not wanting to go. Now, Sheldon is a very straightforward person. Like, he'll tell you how it is, regardless if you like it or not. I think Sheldon didn't really care to. I wouldn't even say go, because I'm not sure why he felt this way. He just felt really bad about lying to Penny. Even though what he was gonna tell her, as far as her not sounding really too good as far as singing wise, that still wouldn't have been good. So honestly, I don't know what Sheldon's angle really was here. Again, he's very he starts to overthink. He goes to Leonard. He's like, listen, I think the lie that we just said, she's gonna catch on to it. She may search this and that. He's just started coming up with a whole bunch of scenarios that I'm sure Penny was really not ever like thinking about. So yeah, so he starts to think about shit like that, and then Leonard's like, come on, just go to sleep. Like, you're thinking way too hard. As you guys see there, Leonard's like, what the hell? So then he goes ahead and lets him sleep. He wakes him back up again just to say, I think he pretty much wakes him up a little bit, like maybe 2 hours later again, to talk to him about stuff like that. Sheldon goes over to Penny's house and he's like, you know what? I'm not comfortable with the lie that Leonard pretty much said here. So he ends up telling Penny the truth. Kinda. He somewhat tells her the truth. He says that he doesn't, that Leonard lied about going to the show, this and that, and he kind of started to, I guess he didn't want to really necessarily tell her the truth, so he ends up coming out with another lie to kind of defend the reasoning of them not really going, also kind of help Leonard out there in a sense. So when Sheldon gets back to the house, he talks with Leonard here, and he pretty much tells him like, look, I told her you lied, but I told her this story also, so let's just go with this. So they're still both pretty much lying here. Sheldon also says, listen, she knows that we lied about it, but I told her about the other plan, so I just need you to follow this plan, okay? She won't know about this, about you, pretty much lying. Like, she's, like, she wouldn't care so much, I guess. I'm just trying to word it right for you. How can I say it? Yeah, I mean, she just wouldn't, like, I don't know. I don't know how to really break that down for you guys, how I said it in my head. Like, I said it in my head, like, pretty good, but then when I try to say it out for you guys, it just didn't want to come out. I don't know. Anyways, we just saw it, so you guys know what I'm talking about. So again, Leonard's like, okay, so what's the plan? He's trying to hear the story of how they're gonna do this. This is the night of Penny's, I guess, musical debut. She's gonna go ahead and head over and perform. Just before she does, she wants to come and hug Leonard and say what a good friend he is for taking Sheldon to his a drug addict cousin to make sure he's good, whatever. Some other BS lie that Sheldon pretty much created to pretty much cover Leonard for lying the first time, but they're still lying to Penny, so it's still not good. That's kind of what I was trying to say when I froze up, but I didn't know how to break it down until just now. Anyways, so she comes over, and as you guys see, Leonard's kind of like, oh shit, I don't really know what to say, because I mean I'm just finding all of this out right now. Like I don't know what to say, and if you guys, obviously if you watched it with me and we're still watching this, if you guys are still watching the video now, Leonard pretty much says he didn't know what to say because he really did not know what to say. Which I thought was kind of funny because I was saying that at the same like time as he was saying it, stuff like that. Then Howard and Raj comes over. We really didn't see them too much this episode, Raj and Howard, but they just come over just for a brief little second to pretty much go with them to Long Beach. They end up going to Long Beach. They do go to Long Beach to do other stuff, not to get the cousin. But then when Leonard wakes up the next day, this guy's here, and I'm guessing Sheldon either paid him or just asked that this guy could do a favor for them, and he's pretty much acting to be Sheldon's drug addict cousin. Penny comes over, tries to talk to him, and I just kind of assumed that Penny just assumed that it was true because no one really tells her that it's really a lie. And then at the end of the episode, Leo here ends up going over to still here at Penny's house, but they end up watching a show together, and she never questions, she never, says anything. But yeah, and then the scene here, we just see Penny tell Leonard that she pretty much had the whole thing recorded. Come on over, let's drink coffee, and let's watch it. So now this is even worse for Leonard because he tried to avoid this all completely. But now he's going to have to sit down, watch this, even though he didn't like her singing in the beginning of the episode. And he's going to pretty much be forced to have to, like, I mean, I guess watch it. And I'm pretty sure he's going to have to lie about it because, he didn't like the singing when he heard it. So imagine when he watches it. Plus, Penny says everyone but 2 people left. So it must have not been good. But yeah, that's our episode. That's episode 10, guys. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. I actually enjoy The Big Bang Theory so far. Obviously not every episode is going to be full with crazy amount of laughs, but that's completely cool, right? I mean, I just want to keep it as real as possible for you guys. I don't want you guys seeing me and then I'm laughing and then you guys be like, man, this guy laughs at almost every joke, So again, there may be episodes where it's just more like a few laughs, but more chilled, more calm, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to point that out to you guys because I don't want you guys thinking that I'm faking anything or that I look into I don't look into the show. I'm really into the show. I think the show is amazing. And I would have just told you guys flat out if I thought the show was cool or not cool. And if I didn't like it, I possibly wouldn't, continue to watch it. But I'm really liking it. I'm really enjoying everything I've so far been reacting to. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get out. Everybody, happy holidays. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time.